Second round of the playoffs, we were going against the 6th-seeded Memphis Grizzlies. Shout out to y'all for coming back for another episode. They end up beating the Denver Nuggets in 5, but what we found out was Ja Morant ended up injuring himself in this very last game, which is unfortunate for them because they had a chance with Ja Morant, but I honestly believe that without Ja Morant, they don't really stand a chance. And this is his second injury this season. Or no, this is from the first season. This is a very cool, underrated part of 2K22. I give him that respect. It shows you like all the injuries the person has had. Now, it's only really cool once you get to like year 3, year 4, and year 5 because you get like all of the injuries throughout a player's history. So they don't really go in depth as far as like, in real life, Ja Morant had this injury, then this injury. No, it's just like for your simulation. But I'm ready, man. They're starting Victor Oladipo at the 1. They got some defense, man. They got some scoring in Zach LaVine. So I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be really, really hard. In this game, I am playing first quarter and I am playing fourth quarter, and I feel confident. It must suck for the NBA too, man. Being able to market Ja Morant in the playoff game, they lost out on that thing, man. But they still got Zach LaVine. So he's the poster boy here when it comes to their team. Jaren Jackson Jr. is good. We just played against these boys like 2-3 episodes ago, and I'm pretty sure they beat us. So, but again, that was with Ja. I'm sorry, bro. Not having Ja is a real tank to them. That's their best player. That's their all-star. He's gone. But Victor Oladipo and De'Aaron Fox is a good matchup for them defensively. But like, I'm not really worried about Victor Oladipo on the offensive side of the ball. He got to show me, basically. Let's get it, man. The home crowd is here. They're rocking the purple. I should have rocked the purple with them, but it is what it is. Victor Oladipo, De'Aaron Fox, Sacramento Kings, Minnesota to Memphis Grizzlies. We just beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. Not in my house. Let's get running. Let's get running. I see you, Mikal. That's good defense. They got Bam, and he's got the smaller defender. Go ahead, eat on that. Never mind. This second time's the charm. Big Bam Adebayo. I want to really go out there and dominate. You know, I want this to be like a eye-opener, not just for this team to make them scared for the rest of the series, but whoever we're going against in the conference finals next round, I want them to look at this game one and be like, hey, these boys are a little bit different. Because they are. Bam Adebayo with a great defensive possession right there. We're going. We're dunking on him. Stop it. Did y'all see how small of a window I had? And I threw that down. Boom. Xavier Tillman, get out of the way. Jeremy, he's got a wife and kids at home. He's got a wife and kids at home. Oh, and they watching it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, quick 4 points right back on the board. You know what I want to do? I want to go ahead and do this right now. I want Zach LaVine to be guarded by Mikal Bridges all series long. There's no reason for him not to be. And Dillon Brooks, we're fine with having Dillon Brooks being guarded by Tyrese. It's not like Tyrese is a bad defender. Mikal is just our best perimeter defender. So that's one of the changes we're going to make. Zach LaVine hasn't even really touched the ball this game so far, but I know that's not going to last forever, you know? Oh, good defense, VO. VO got clips. There we go. We already got the switch going. It only took a dead ball. And here we are, Dillon Brooks being guarded there, and Zach LaVine being guarded by Mikal. Yeah, I'm sorry. He only got clamps bronze, though. But you see that it works a little bit better than what they showing. Come on, man. That's buckets on the other end. Jeremy, and listen. I'm sorry, Mr. Tillman, bro. But if you just gonna sit in the paint, you're going to get posterized 1, 2, 3 times in the first quarter alone. We got athletic people. And we got defenders, but Zach LaVine's a bucket. I mean, sometimes players just gonna get buckets, and Zach LaVine is a bucket-getting guy. 22 points per game on the season for him. De'Aaron downhill. That was gonna be number 3 on Xavier Tillman for him getting postered. But I choked on the stick. I'll be honest with you. Somebody in the comment section of the last video was like, Kenny, you're using the stick dunk way too much. And it's just fun to get the best animation. The posterizing animation. That's what pulling back on the stick does. Like, yeah, I could probably go up for like a layup or a rim grazer, but who is that for? You know what I'm saying? Who are we doing that for? Jeremy Grant, spot up 3. We take those. Green, 3 to the dome. Our first jump shot to go in today. I mean, all of our other points have been pretty much posterizing dunks. Downhill. There you go. There you go, Mr. Commenter. I just hit X. And we got the dunk. Is that better for you? Are you happy now? We guaranteed the points instead of taking the chance. We over those. We can switch that, I guess? Oh, yeah, yes. Because I'm telling you, bro, we can switch so much with this team. I didn't even really look to see who was on their bench and what their rotation looks like. We got Tyrese freeing up, hopefully. Good screen. Green, 26% contested. Tyrese does that. Hold on, man. He had to hold it like he was in Love and Basketball. If you know, you know. He had to hold the pose. Oh, my God. Look at that. I still forgot to put accessories on my boy. But I'm screenshotting that because that might be the thumbnail. I'll be honest with you. That was kind of legendary. Look at that ball. Give me that. We on those. Snatch back. Mikal, that's early. That's no good. It's cool. 2 for $1. That one's green. That was green. Listen, the other episodes, there was like 2 weeks in between when we were filming, and I was rusty. I just filmed the last episode a few hours ago. Showered, took off the, showered and changed clothes. I'm warm, ladies and gentlemen. I am warm, and I am hitting my shots, contested or not. That's green release, green release. League leaders in assists per game. D'Angelo Russell is right above De'Aaron Fox, and Ja Morant is there too, but no Ja. 2 to 4 weeks, man. 2 to 4 weeks is what he's injured for, and this team won't make it past a week and a half. Honestly, this is a 4. The way this is going right now, this is a 4. They don't know how to score. They can't do it. Ja Morant was that, and they don't have it, and we got too much of it. Look at that. Boom, another missed shot. All right, I was feeling myself just a little bit. Oh, that's an open. I don't know how that happens on a fast. That wasn't a fast break. We have 4 people back. 1 guy guarding ball. We just got lost. Some huge miscommunications right there. Huge miscommunications to get a wide open look. We can't afford that and me talk all the trash. We got to be able to be fundamentally sound. We got to communicate on those fast breaks and stuff. VO not chasing around those. Yes, he is. VO's one of the best, like, when it comes to getting around screens in the entire league. I wouldn't be surprised if he had, like, Pick Dodger Gold. Let's take that shot. Does he have Pick Dodger Gold? He has to have it at least bronze, right? Pick Dodger bronze. Okay, they don't really give out badges like that is what I'm realizing. So he's got that. He's got off-ball pests. He's got interceptor. So when it comes to, like, moving off the ball defensively, he's got all of the tools. I realized that Desmond Bane is still on the team. No, we can't leave Zach LaVine there. Mikal, your IQ right now is not looking great. We had the pick and roll, right? Not even. Okay, so actually, yeah, he did hit on the pick. To me, it looks like Jeremy got that roll covered, but Mikal tried to help down and left the best shooter on the court wide open for a 3. We don't do that. I might have to tell him no help when it comes to Zach LaVine. You know, don't even help. Off-ball pressure, leave him. Deny ball. I don't think we have to deny ball either, but like play tight. Just basically just don't help. Y'all don't see me going to the archives or go deep down when it comes to the coaching, but I want to legitimately destroy this team. So I'm going to do everything in my power to do that. Okay, so we in shift number 2, which is Malik Beasley coming in for Tyrese, so Tyrese can get a little rest for the second quarter. And it's Malik's turn to be the ball handler. They still got Steven Adams on the team. Good pass, Steven Adams, good defense, but we get the call. Great. This team is deep, though. Desmond Bane, Steven Adams coming off the bench. They got Zaire Williams, who's in year number 2, and he's a rotation player. This is a good team. Brandon Clark, did I mention that name? Brandon Clark coming off the bench. So this is a solid team. They just don't have their star, and that hurts. VO just trying to get to the basket, and he does. Okay, VO, he's a little bit stronger than De'Aaron. And you see that on that possession. He's averaging 17 points in the playoffs, only shooting 37% from the field, which is not great. Oh, this is a guaranteed bucket play on majority of the times. There it is. Yeah, it's a guaranteed bucket. It's either De'Aaron Fox gets around that corner and dunks the ball, or you got the flare from either him or Mikal, or maybe there was Jeremy. I don't even remember. One of them is going to flare. It's a beautiful play, especially when you got a good point guard. You know, he's going to make the right decision. Oh, that's a steal, Kenny. We left the man wide open. It's a late release. I don't know if I trust Brandon Clark in that corner all the time. I mean, I'm sure he can hit it. Whoa, that's that off-ball interceptor pass. He's got all of it. Are they going to be able to score? They will. Whoa, he jumped that. That was actually low-key nice. I'm not even mad about it. Second unit is pretty much completely in. Tyrese is on the second unit. Who the heck are you? Is that a rookie? That's a rookie. Terry, is that how you pronounce that? I wouldn't even know, dog. Purbin. He can shoot, catch and shoot, corner specialist, Deadeye, Green Machine, Limitless. He can shoot the ball. A+, 22nd overall pick in this year's draft, 20 years old, 6'6". That's really solid. But right now he's playing point guard because they don't really have any other options after the injury. Chimezie with the dive and the dunk. Come on, don't mess with Mr. Hezzy. He's got it all. The full bag. He can pick, he can roll. He can do whatever he wants because he's in control. All right, we're down to our last couple possessions of this stint. There's the pick. I sold. I forgot his jump shot was a big man jump shot. My bad. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a steal. That's a steal. Go straight up, why don't you? Okay. All right. Good defense right there, Reese. Okay, we got to get a board, though, team. Mezzy, where is you at? Thank you, Reese. Somebody. Mezzy was at the three-point line. What are you doing? All right, let's go in with a 7-point lead. That's a very early, though. I know you a three-point shooter, my boy, but you got to set your feet at least, right? All right, we're running. Find our star of this unit and let him go to work. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. A leaner. Late. Good contest. All right, up by 7. The next 2 quarters, we completely simulate and let our boys do their work. I feel good, though. We put a nice little cushion in between the 2 teams. What is it, 7? 7-point lead going into the second quarter. I like that a lot. Just need my boys to not blow it. And we go into that fourth quarter confident. All right, here we go. Starts off pretty good. I just want my team to be in the green. You know, just don't give up no lead. Oh, that second quarter was beautiful. A little 10-plus second quarter. Now, I mean, we're in the fourth quarter. I don't even know if I got to jump in here, y'all. Yeah, they're not even going to come close to winning a quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 was the massacre that we wanted it to be. De'Aaron Fox with 30, 12, and 7. Mikal Bridges with 23, 3, 3, and 2. Bam with a double-double with 4 assists on top of it. Well-rounded game from the guys. On their side, they just struggled to score the ball. Jaren ended up with 19, and then Zach LaVine ended up with a double-double, but, like, that was it. He took 21 shots and just couldn't find the bottom of things. So, that is the perfect game for us. This guy played 9 minutes and immediately came in and just shot the ball. His shot tendency has to be insane for a rookie. It's an 88. Yeah, that's really fun. I like rookies that come in and just chuck up shots. Okay, so we win game 1. That's great. We're going to win game 2, I would hope. This game, I'm playing entire second half. So we're going to simulate the first. Herbert Jones is back, but that don't really mean much to me because he is not really a rotation guy at this point, especially in the playoffs. And here we go. Second half. We're down. Jump in. Down by 5 with 2 quarters to go. Let's look and see exactly what's going on. For them, Zach LaVine is playing really well. It's a well-rounded game for both teams. Nobody's even in double digits at all. But I'm going to go ahead and do my thing when it comes to the defense. When it's Zach LaVine on the court, his matchup is going to be Mikal Bridges. Got it. All right, so what unit are we with? We got Dean Vincent in and a couple players off the bench. But we got some starters in here too. And De'Aaron. It's going to find the open man. It's Malik. That's not a green, but we get those. Okay, we're not going to get every white, but occasionally I need to be rewarded. Maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll take those, though. All right, now we got to play some good defense. And this is Malik Beasley guarding Zach LaVine. I don't love that. With this unit, I'd rather have Jeremy Grant on it. He just shot right through that. Okay. That's what I mean. Zach LaVine is a killer. Zach LaVine is an absolute killer. So, yeah. I might want to mirror Mikal Bridges' minutes with Zach LaVine, similar to what the Suns do in real life when they going against like who were they going against when they mirrored? Oh, when they were mirroring Steph Curry minutes. I might want to do the exact same thing that the Suns do in real life because there's not many people on our team that I feel confident when it comes to guarding Zach LaVine in like a one-on-one situation. Like look at this, the man is just walking past and drawing fouls. Get Mikal in the game. Get Mikal in the game. I'm not here for this. Get Mikal in the game. Coming off the screen. It's a little bit too deep. Give it back to him. Now you give it back to him, I guess. That's the play we're running. He slipped those. I see you with the slip. Jeremy, I was moving still. And because of that, he did not even set his feet. And I had no idea what his moving shot release was. And we give up an and one. Not looking great since we jumped in. I got to settle down. I got to settle things down. I had enough time to set his feet. And I decided to go all off on a different route for some. All right, we got to stop. Let's go, De'Aaron. You know what I said last episode? When De'Aaron gets a rebound, he's going coast to coast. And stuff happens sometimes. Sometimes they don't. We should not do that when we're losing in a playoff game. My fault. My fault, team. My fault, squad. That's all on me. Oh, my God. Cam Johnson guarding Zach LaVine? That is possibly the worst case scenario on the team. And you see why. Give up a bucket. I'm going to stick with my rotations, bro. I'm going to stick with my rotations because I trust what Coach Timmy Weber is doing with his rotations. Because it's going, when it matters the most, we talking fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter, we gonna have the right people out there to get stops. I promise you. We need to get our offense going. And there's a De'Aaron Fox dunk. That is only his 5th point of the entire game. So he's been struggling today. 2 for 5. So he actually hasn't even tried to take a lot of shots. But in due time, we're going to make these work. We're going to make these things work. Hey, Jaren doesn't, I mean, he touches the ball, as you can see now, but he ain't even really looking to even score or do anything when he touches it. So, except for right now. As soon as I start talking, I need to stop. That happens way too often in the series. Where I start talking about a player not doing nothing, and then immediately he do something crazy, like get an M1. Shout out to Jaren. You got it, bro. You got it. That's all you. And yeah, Zach LaVine, clamp session. Because look who's on the court, 25. Please clear out. I don't care about anything else. Clear out, my boy. Clear out, because they not really ready for me to sell the shot because I was trying to do too much. The first layup was there, but I tried to switch it up because I thought Jaren was going to get a nice animation to get the block. That's an opportunity that we should not be losing out on, and it's going to lead to a bucket. Never mind, he's bad. But now this one's going to lead to a bucket, and it's going to be a 3. It's 10. It's 10. It's at 10. What the heck is happening? I said this is supposed to be a sweep. This is supposed to be a sweep. And look at us, fumbling. Completely fumbling. We're worse than what they were doing. We came into this game and didn't make it better. There's a 3. It's not green, and they got momentum. This is wild right now. Luckily, we still got an extra quarter after this, but, like, I am playing some of the worst basketball I've played on this channel, and that's saying something, because there's a lot of low lights. Oh, that's a steal. Yep, that's you now, Mikal. Yep, good defense. You see Mikal just guard everybody? You know what, Mikal? You deserve this one. I'm not going to sell. He doesn't deserve, I'm not going to force a shot just because he got to stop. No, we're not doing that. This is Chimezie Metu's duck in for a dunk or easy layup. Okay. Stop trying to reward people. You know, his buckets are going to come. I promise. What are you doing, Zachary? You must not know who's on the court right now, who's guarding you. Dive, Bam. Dive, dive, dive. I don't know how to, like, do the quick edits or tell a person to dive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I ever will learn how to do that. I need Bam to get a bucket. That's a good pass. That's a dot. I didn't green it, but it's Tyrese, who is one of the best 3-point shooters in the entire league. It's a 5-point game, y'all. The crowd must be rocking. We got some momentum over here. Get a stop. Get a stop. And they gotta call timeout if we get a stop and they score. Or we score. They don't have a point guard. Look at that. They don't have a point guard. It's like Zach LaVine's show. Yeah, it's like the Zach LaVine show, but we through that. We're through that. Mikal with the crazy stop. We're gone. Get a bucket right here. They force to call timeout. Chimezie, don't force it. Don't force it. We don't have to force it. We don't have to force it. 3-point game. We got another stop. Go ahead, Reese. This is your unit. This is your unit. Whenever you're on the court and De'Aaron's not, this is your time to shine. Get around that. Made him stumble a little bit. That's a bucket. Oh, he's kind of chunky. I gotta admit, he's kind of beefy. He got that board. He just dotted it. Bam is there though. All right, we gotta stop. It's a 1-possession game if we get the right look. It's a 1-possession game if we get the right look. Bam. If you don't post up, Desmond Bane. Bam. If you don't post up, boy. Get in the post, man. Yeah. He's little. Yes. 1-point game. 1-point game. This man was about to just sit oppo wing or oppo block and just sit there when he had the smaller defender on him. If you don't get yourself incorporated. Hey, Davion. Oh, my God. Davion with a steal. And we might have one of our first leads of the game. Oh, my God. Davion, you took my breath away with the steal, my boy. Just like that, we got the lead for the first time since I've taken over the sticks. It took a little minute, but we here. That's a great backdoor. They got the lead right back. I don't know what happened, some miscommunications or something, but that was a great backdoor cut and pass. Bam. He hit that shot before. That's not green. It's not green. I feel like I absolutely... Oh, good rebound from my point guard. And we ISO on this now. I feel like if I'm going to take a 3 with Bam, I absolutely have to green it or it's not going to go in. Watch the dot. I'm predicting the dot. Or dunk. It was one of the D's. It was either dot or dunk. Dot or dunk. No way. Flight 8 is here. Beep. Okay. All right. Successful quarter. Quarter 3 was about breaking up their lead. And quarter 4 is about extending ours. That's how I'm looking at it. Extending our lead to go up 2-0. And then we go into Memphis in next episode and get 2 wins. And then we're in the conference finals. Foot on the gas, foot on the next type of gameplay now. You know what I'm saying? Like, lean forward in a chair type gameplay. Don't foul now. Okay, they can have it. They can have it. Okay, but now lean forward in the chair type gameplay. Foot on the throats gameplay. All of the above gameplay. I'm here for it, all right? Set that screen. Downhill. Beep, beep. It is De'Aaron Fox coming down with the dunk. And I'm getting the steal. Never mind. They outletted it to Dylan. Okay. All right. Clamp up. No more points. De'Aaron, set your feet, my boy. Slightly. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. That's back to a 4-point game. Now, for real, though, let's get a stop or two. You know what I'm saying? That's all we really need. The offense is coming around slowly. We just need stops. We can switch those. We can. How many points does he have now? Only 18, bro. It feels way more than 18. I'm being honest. Dive, Bam. There you go. I need to get Bam more involved. I feel like all the time he's just a screen setter / defensive anchor. I think he's way more talented offensively. We should definitely get him more involved. Even if it is as a playmaker. He's way more of a threat than just a role guy. Because that's exactly how we use him. Just a role guy. I mean, maybe now in the playoffs is not the time to be experimenting with different kinds of offenses. But he still needs to be involved more. We have not ran a Tyrese Halliburton screen like this all game. There it is. You can tell by his stance. You know what's going to happen. That is one of the greatest three-point shooters in all of the NBA right there. One of them. Come on, Contrell. We got to be better. Good defense, though, Reese. That's Steven Adams. We don't have to guard that, but we do got to guard Dylan Brooks right here. That's a steal. Oh, I thought I jumped it. Stay solid, team. That's great defense. De'Aaron Fox for the rebound. You know what we say. If De'Aaron Fox gets a rebound, it's a guarantee head down, straight to the basket, dunk. Because nobody can get in front of the fastest man in the entire association. When we came in, he had like 5 points. He's up to a dub now. He's killing in the second half. Davion to the basket. I kind of had an idea of how that was going to end, but I still went for it. Good defense, Mezzy. Good defense. Nice way to save my butt right there, because that was going to be a thrown away possession. This one won't be. Yes, it will, because I can't get the greens. We can't be shooting lates and stuff. Find Zach LaVine and stick to him like glue. He found an open Dylan Brooks, and that's a green. It's back down to a 6-point game because I was being stupid. I'd be forgetting, man, that anything can happen in these games. It is nothing to go on a little bit of a run. And they might be trying to do that right now. We got Cam Johnson off a double. They went underneath, and we gonna shoot over it. That's Cam Johnson's first bucket of the game. It's hard to believe, man. He's usually a knockdown shooter, but we got that. We're putting it back up to 9. And Davion putting Victor Oladipo in the chamber. There it is. Off night. That's his name because he forces you to have an off night. All right, Reese. You only got 8 points, but take us home. Well, not home because De'Aaron's gonna get back in the game eventually. Good finish. Keep running, Dean. Look at my boy. That's a rook. A second-round rook at that. Playing playoff minutes. 6 points, 3 rebounds. He only gets spot minutes, y'all. Maybe 10 a game. And he be making the most out of them for sure. He'll rebound for you. He'll run the floor and get a bucket for you. He's not the greatest defender, though. That's the only thing. Zach. Oh, good defense, Mezzy. That's the greatest defender of all time right there. And his name is Chimezie Metu. His name is Chimezie Metu, and he can shoot it. I just want his jump shot to be slightly faster, bro. It's just, if it was slightly faster, he'd be elite. He's already elite defensively, as you can see. He'd be starter quality power forward. Now, he wouldn't be starter quality power forward in simulations, but when it comes to, like, if I was playing all 82 games, I would feel safe with having him as my guy. We don't play all 82 though, so in simulations he'd get dogged. But in these real games, come on, man, he's like that. Oh my God, Zach LaVine tried to go up for that. No, sir. Come on, Reese, keep going. Dean, roll hard. They're little, Dean. You ain't got no dribbles. You could probably kick it out. He should have probably kicked it out. I should have probably kicked it out to Tyrese. He was wide open. That would have been a double-digit game right there. But instead, I'm selling. Oh, wait, it was already double digits. But now it's 10 points. It was at 13. My math is messed up. He really feeling himself, huh? I mean, you deserve it, my boy. You're the only person on the team that can score. So you can talk your trash and all. But don't act like y'all really out here like going crazy or something, because you're really not. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. Stay strong, team. That's Steven Adams. We're good. Okay, reset it. We got Mr. Clamps on. Nobody crosses these bridges. You feel me? Great defense. I feel good, man. I feel like I'm in a good spot. I want to get it back to double digits and maybe get it up to like 13 or so. And I feel super confident in our ability to close this one out. Jeremy with the circus shot. Take those. He's doing too much, Jeremy. Don't let him. Yeah, he's doing too. Oh, that's a bucket right there. Hey, get yours, man. Get yours. Occasionally the flukiest shots go in. Get yours, my guy. That was a wild finish right there. Good backdoor. Tyrese. 0 points in the first half. We came in. I think he's got 12 all in the second half. And they've been big buckets, putting it back up by 10 with 2 minutes to go. We get 2 stops. I'm simming to the end. If we can get 2 back-to-back consecutive stops, that's not one of them. It is. We got bailed. Okay. All right. That's 1 stop. And we got the mismatch. Bam. If you don't... All right. High post screen or high post touch. Up. Under. Over. That's mostly my fault, honestly. Just stop that. No easy ones. No easy ones. They got an easy one. Dang. I needed 2 stops to put this game away, and they still in it. She's singing. Because I think this one's over. Put that nail in the coffin, De'Aaron. Put that nail in the coffin, De'Aaron. 22, 10, and 6 for De'Aaron Fox. Puts us up by 9 with 50 seconds to go. You know what time it is. We can Simcast live this one because it is over with. The boys came out down by like 5 at the end of the first half and really put it together and ended up getting a win, man. A good one too. I like that they forced us to really come out there and play real basketball. You know, it wasn't a complete domination. And just like that, the Sacramento Kings are up 2-0. Zach LaVine had a good game, man. He just didn't have enough. We had more well-rounded stuff going on, and we got the win. So game 3, we go into Memphis. Up here, we got the Pelicans winning their series 2-0. Zion, Brandon Ingram, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who I guess is killing it. They got Jeremy Lamb. That's an interesting series if that's how it goes. But we can't count anybody out. So you never really know. TJ Warren is on the Blazers now with Norm Powell still there. So this is pretty much the same team, but they got Markieff Morris. I thought that was Monte Morris. I was like, how did they do that? No, this is Markieff Morris. All right. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. I'll see y'all in a few days, and hopefully we can complete the sweep. If we go to our first conference finals, maybe ever. Nope, not ever. Our first conference finals since like 2002-ish in that realm.